What's good? Hope everybody week been off to a great start. Hope everybody having a blessed day. Hope everybody 2026 been off to a great start. Amazing, great, beyond anything we can measure. Let's jump straight into it. How do we get so far away from our purpose? When do we start to astray from the paths God set us on in the beginning? Influence. Who is our biggest influencers? Who left the lasting impressions? First impression is everything, right? Who was so touching that we decided, I'm gonna mimic that. I'm gonna do that. I could see myself carrying myself that way. Way. All these different directions. And God gave us an assignment, a purpose, a path. So we started getting influenced. Then we started believing that we had to do these things that we seen being done in order to attain things that we thought we saw being attained. So if I do this, I'm gonna get this. If I talk like this and dress like this, it'll attract this, that, and so on, right? Wrong. We're slowly just taking ourselves away from the path that God set us on. It was preordained. There's an appointed time for us to reach our purpose, to fulfill our destiny. Influence. So we could be being influenced by somebody who's anxious, disobedient, hard-headed, but we be so intrigued by what we see, what we think, our own understanding and perception of something. Not understanding and seeing the whole spectrum, seeing the whole picture, just looking at what we feel like we don't have or what we want. All of a sudden, we live in lives that aren't aligned with who we are. Now, trying to figure out how come I'm making money, but I'm not happy? I made connections, but I still feel alone. I'm so full of so much information, but I feel empty. It's what happens when you're out of alignment. It's what happens when you're not living your purpose. Sometimes we'll see people not living their potential, so we'll decide to live it for them. I'm gonna live that dream for you. Again, not in alignment, not our purpose. It's like if the phone rings, if somebody else's phone rings, but then we pick up. We may not even be able to understand or comprehend what the person on the other end of the phone is talking about. And they could be speaking in baby terms. They could be speaking ABC, the simplest English, the simplest whatever language you're watching this in, and not understand what they're talking about because the call is not for us. That wasn't our call. We probably ignored our call, or our call ain't even come yet, but we picking up everybody else's phone. Answer your call. So you can live your life, fulfill God's purpose, God's will in your life. Somewhere along the lines, we got influenced. Somewhere along the line, we started putting other relationships, we started valuing other people and things and places and destinations over God, because he gave us the perfect plan for our lives. He didn't give us the perfect plan for this person's life, this person, for the whole family life. He gave us the perfect plan for our lives. There's one God, just like there's one me and there's one you. Let God be God so that you can be you, so that we can be us, so that I can be me. Your purpose is that thing you keep putting off to help everybody else. Your purpose is you. The problem is you don't know who you are. You're a professional at telling everybody else who they are. But every time it's time to answer our own call, we find something else to do. We make something else to do. We pick up another phone. When we don't want to be bothered, we ignore phone calls, we ignore text messages, put the phone on airplane mode. Be that intentional when it comes to self. Be that intentional when it comes to fulfilling your purpose. Everything else can wait. Stop telling yourself there's things more important to you. Stop telling yourself there's things more important than you in this life. There is nothing more important than you in this life. There is nothing more important than you in this life. That's why God keeps bringing the focus back to you. Stop trying to understand the world. Understand yourself. This is the world. You don't understand this, you'll never understand this. Don't be a professional at helping everybody, but have no experience in putting yourself first, and have no experience in fulfilling destiny. Don't be so focused on other people that you have no experience. Answer the call. God been blowing you up. I hope this message reached whoever it needed to reach. It reached me right here down in my soul, y'all. Keep becoming. Answer the call. Until next time.